should be also clear that the characteristic of the mediator, so that he or she work well, so what the good characteristic or what it should not be, and the procedure in order to come up with the win-win solution. What did you do, something like that? Okay, so everyone be clear with the instruction. Okay, thenน้องเอ going to distribute you, no, not distribute, just only to divide you into the group.
Can we explain fish by mixed fish?
No, what is okay? This three.
Mixed fishing gears or mixed gears. You do it the first degree of
okay.
operation. All settings are illegal, unrecorded, and reporting on the server from the provinces and councils. So I will read or direct it to.
Who is the fisheries officer?
I am the mediator.
No, you've already had your turn.
OLPD observer, you.
No, I will be one of the stakeholders.
You've had a turn. What about you being the fisheries officer, mediator?
I am the mediator.
No, you already are a good facilitator. I want someone else to have a turn. So change.
Change. So who will do the mediator?
The fisheries officer. She runs the meeting.
You will be. You do not like that I will be the mediator because I.
4 ก็จะเป็น who will be number who will be fisheries officer number 4 the green one what your color green so you will be the fishery officer อ๋อดูตามนั้นค่ะเป็นตามอันนี้หลายสิเพราะว่า
we have conflict between.
Okay. He is the observer.
So maybe you have observer.
Okay, we have a problem here.
All of us already know the conflict between commercial trawlers and small trawlers. Because I would like to set an agreement and we should aim to the peaceful work areas because all of you already know that natural resources is something very limited and so I would like to listen from you first.
Yes, you are. We have already the 5 kilometers. The 5 kilometers is for the small commercial. But our waters then they are getting fish from us. And no more fish to catch from us. How about our family? No more income to feed them. Because commercial fisheries getting our resources.
Yeah, I deeply understand your issue and your net exploration of food and many things. But I would like to listen from your side.
Okay, that's why we have no fishing in this site. Sometimes we have a conflict between like a small trawl. We have to negotiate with the small trawl together. We have to provide like the solution between our conflict.
Go within 5 kilometers. You just go 6 kilometers and beyond. 5 kilometers is for us, for a small fisherman. Okay?
because you come in 5 kilo. I have to catch fish and I have to process the fish and I have many children. I have to give them the food and education. Now I have no more money for my children. It's a big problem for our family.
Yeah, I think the problem is the commercial trawler, they usually go to your areas, right? And I think you already have a big vessel, right? And your fishing gear is very most of them are modern technology.
Only from Trawl associations, my group always do on. Oh, I have met you.
Yeah.
This is the third time that we meet you as fishery officers in this village. Yeah, our group always go on actual fishing in the closer zone, even if there is a ban. But then, without no written agreements, they always keep going to the zone area that's already banned. So that's our association.
I'm Lina and we have met before. So morally, I came from Fisher Cooperatives and Trawl Association. Okay, I have same problem with because we are one association, right?
Okay. And I understand that the problem now is that in your area you're following the season ban for spawning season. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you have started negotiated and agreed, and that you are all following the system. Am I right? And we understand that what you have told is that this village, they are coming with their boats into your area and not following. Am I right?
Yeah.
Go to the area for the test.
Really?
Yeah. They want to open the area.
Okay. Okay. So actually, you are aware that they had a negotiation with everyone and decided that this particular season, that is April, May, June, is a breeding season for the fishes there, and they are not fishing village. The resource is going to help you also. If the fish breed in their zone, the adult fish will come to your fishing area also. So you will get fish. Am I right? If you go and fish in their area during spawning season, you are killing their fish and your fish also.
Yes, I another village, another community.
So, no, do you agree to it? No, what I just want to talk to them is the breeding season, the spawning area, close season you're observing, it is to conserve the fish, allow the fish to breed, and then the adults will be available for everyone. During the breeding season, if anyone fish, the fish won't be available for anyone.
So we would like to, our group would like to discuss the two owners or from villages that during that close season, they will not fish, so that the conservation or the area would have fish to catch for the next generation.
What would you have to say about that?
Resulted in that. It could be many other reasons. The same NGO came to our village and they were talking about global warming. It could be because of global warming. But now how am I going to take care of my family? Did you think about that?
Yes, I also agree with you. However, there are many impacts on our resources. However, fishing activity is big problem. It is more impacted and more impact on the resources. Also, fishing activity also the main our problem now.
Have been fishing here. Do you know that the fish, the numbers increase and their numbers go down? This is very natural. You have done a research of 1 year
and you blame me. I'm talking with the knowledge that is handed down to me by my fathers and my great-grandfathers. This is all natural, so don't blame me.
The other NGO can explain you
Yes,
briefly.
please.
Okay. But you don't
Just-
give me a chance.
So,
Okay, I
in
take
order
the
to
chance.
solve the problem, so we put some advice from NGO.
Okay. You said that we blame your fishery as the major cause because we have some research from the research institute that we NGO have access from the internet and found that your fishery is a major fishery, and then you use the small mesh size, and then you catch small size of fish before they can grow up and then they spawn. That is a major cause from your fishery that destroy the small size of fish.
Then you hear, but I will continue fishing, but don't stop it.
You can change.
Sorry, interesting. As I know, the government also have a policy to stop trawler fishery. Maybe they will.
Solution, because I think it cannot be solved for just one meeting or a few meetings in real world. But I think a win-win solution is just the best way or the only way to deal with conflict. Anyway, the facilitator must do anything, must try the best to achieve the agreement.
Asking if they will willing to agree the two. Then the fishermen agreed, provided that they will help their livelihood, the things they need, without even though they are not going to fish.
Yeah, I really totally agree with you that in order to come up with a win-win solution with all of your group have been trying, it's not easy. I mean, even for the Lela release, it cannot be done just only in the one meeting or the one discussion. And also for the time we do is at the low pace. So we not have time to study, we not have time to prepare. We might not know about the real attitude of each stakeholder who we going to deal with, so it's again a little bit difficult. And even Huang said, oh no, I also not very good, but actually he tried very hard. How to say, not complain why I have to come and deal with this. No, he have tried his best. And also another thing, sometimes when we have to go and do for this activity, so we can look for our team to help us. If we're not sure that we are very specialized, we not have a lot of the knowledge in order to cope up with the problem which we going to deal with, we also can have our team who know the thing better or can help us in somehow to go with us. So this also can be taken into consideration.